Well, I think as entrepreneurs, we are a little different than the general population in terms of wanting to control, willing to take risks. That doesn't work for a lot of folks, but the whole control thing is something that I've struggled with over the years. For the American population, the pandemic was a great reminder that we're not in control nearly as much as we think we are of our lives. It can all change really, really quickly. And for me, that change came on a personal side. My wife and I, as I said, we've been together a long time. She was 14 and I was 16 when we started dating. We have been blessed with great health all our lives. Towards the end of 2018, she was diagnosed with a large malignant mass in her upper thigh area, which was removed. She went through radiation. They felt like they got it all, but they warned us this type of cancer frequently goes to the lungs, and if it goes to the lungs, it's extremely hard to treat. 4 months later, we found out that it had gone to her lungs and that it was growing aggressively. She went through chemo through most of second half of 2019 that was just devastating on her body. And when we talk about control, I felt so out of control and daily would have to come back to the Lord, not just in praying for her healing, but for our ability to trust. The doctors were like, we're going to try this chemo. We don't know if it's going to work or not. In fact, the percentages aren't that great. It was stage 4 cancer. It was very advanced. We learned a lot about trusting. There was a point where I was struggling with that trust, and the Lord gave me a verse. I'm sure I've read this psalm before, but Psalm 41, and it says, "The Lord sustains them on their sickbed and restores them from their bed of illness." When he gave me that verse, it was like, oh Lord, thank you. Thank you. If I'm hearing you right, you are going to restore her. You're assuring me of that. For the last year and a half, she has been in remission. She's felt great. All the tumors in her lungs have basically disappeared. Why the Lord did that for us versus others that we were praying for, friends that were battling cancer and didn't survive, I don't know, but we're grateful. We are grateful every day that He gives us. So, control, we're reminded, and that's a big reminder. You're not in control. The Lord tells me regularly, I give you things to do, and I expect you to be diligent in them, but I'm in control. I'm responsible for the results, right? And I'm like, yeah, got it.